Honor, beautiful soul. Thank you for visiting Inspired Messages. I am Goddess Nini. I ask that you please subscribe if you haven't, hit the like button, share the link, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you are notified every time a video is released. Enjoy the video. Greetings and welcome to Inspired Messages. And in this short video, we're going to be talking about how to live by the power of the dandelion. Dandelion is a very cherished ancient herb. Landscapers or gardeners, they consider dandelion as a weed, but dandelion is really not a weed. It is a very, very potent herb. It has a lot of healing properties, and every part of the dandelion can be eaten, from the flower to the root to the stems. Every part of the dandelion can be eaten. The dandelion is a folk medicine, and it is referred to as an elixir of life because it purifies the body of residues and negative energies. And because of its cleansing effect, it is also a blood purifier. It is a laxative agent. It cleanses the liver, and it removes fatigue. Dandelion is also a good tea, or you could, crush the herbs, make a paste with it if you have any skin conditions. It is good for inflammation. It is good for your lymphatic system. It's good for anemia. It's good to improve gastrointestinal function and liver metabolism. Now, the dandelion is very bitter, and the bitter ingredients in the dandelion flowers are very beneficial to the body because it stimulates the activity of the stomach, the digestive glands, and that help with digesting food. The dandelion has a lot of fructose, so it serves almost like an insulin, and so it's good for diabetics. It has minerals such as iron, zinc, boron, calcium. It's loaded with vitamin A, vitamin B, a lot of minerals such as iron, zinc, boron, calcium. It's loaded with vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin K, and vitamin E. So the dandelion is also a diuretic, and a diuretic is something that helps to decrease swelling. So it is also used as an anti-swelling agent. This herb or flower is very, very, very potent. Dandelion also has high nutritional value. It's full of antioxidants. It is good for the immune system. It can fight against HIV. Of course, as I stated before, it's good for the liver. It's a cleanser. It also helps with chronic ulcers, TB, blood pressure. It can lower blood pressure and reduce cholesterol. It also helps to relieve excessive heat in the body. It can help with losing weight. It can kill off bad cells in the body. It helps to support bile secretion and fights constipation. And lastly, it is good for healthy bones. Those were the medicinal benefits of dandelion, but the dandelion also has its spiritual and symbolic meaning. So the humble dandelion is an image of hope and abundance, and the dandelion The dandelion seeds can be used to make a wish. The dandelion flower is symbolic of the sun and the moon. The yellow part of the flower, well, the yellow flower symbolizes the sun, and while the white poof ball of the seeds stands for the moon. The deep root of the dandelion is symbolic of resilience and the ability to return from apparent death, and that is death of anything that no longer serves you. And so that's why a lot of times you would hear gardeners or the elders would say, you know, of course, that they considered it as weed, and they would tell you to make sure you pull out the entire root so that the dandelion won't grow back. But in fact, it is a big part of, rebirth and growth. The dandelion is also symbolic of longevity because it symbolizes strength, joy, and intelligence. And you need the strength, you need joy and intelligence to have longevity. And so if you dream about a dandelion, it is a prediction of a happy marriage, and not only a happy marriage, but a long-lasting marriage. Dandelion can also be eaten raw in salads. It's like, just remember, it's very bitter, so don't add too much to your salad. And you can make tea with the dandelion by, I urge people not to boil herbs. You're supposed to boil the boil the water, and you can drop the herb in the water after turning off the stove and cover it. Or you can put the herb in a mug or whatever container you're going to put the tea in. You put the herb in it, and then you pour the hot water. Oh my gosh! You pour the hot water on top of the herb and let it steep. And so that is your tea. You can also use dandelion you can juice it, or you can add it to your smoothie. Now, a lot of times when I make a smoothie with dandelion, I add dandelion, kale. I always put lime juice in there, or I'll peel the lemon or the lime and drop it in there. I always add ginger because the dandelion is very bitter, and the kale is a little bitter as well. But I'll add the dandelion, the kale. I would add also cucumber, celery, and sometimes I would also add some spinach. And once I'm done blending that, I would probably strain it through like a cheesecloth strainer, so that you get the juices similar to like it's juicing. But it is so good. You add ginger and lemon to it, and lots of dates, because the dates give it its sweet taste. It tastes really good. So just try it. So that is how you can live by the power of the dandelion flower. Nature provides us with food, with medicine, which gives us health, which is our wealth. Everything is in nature, all that we need. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and share the link. Until next time, walk in your power.